everyone. I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to our channel AglaSem Schools. Today in this video I will be covering chapter 1 of class 8th of English, that is how the camel got his hump. So in the beginning the world was new. The animals were just beginning to work for men. There was a camel. He lived in the middle of a howling desert. He did not want to work. He ate sticks and thorns. Further moving to a horse, dog and ox introduction, the horse went to him on Monday morning. He asked the camel to come out and trot. But the camel said, "Humph." The horse told the man about it. The dog came to him. He asked him to work, but the camel said, "Humph." The ox came to him. The camel said to him to hump. Now the double time, that is the man called the horse, the dog and the ox. He told them about the camel. To compensate the camel's work, he asked them to work double time. The three animals got very hungry. They held a panchayat. There came the Djinn of all deserts. Further moving to a complaint part, the horse complained to the Djinn about the camel. He told the Djinn that the camel do not work. He said only hump. The Djinn assured them that he would set the camel right. So now let's talk about ugly camel. The Djinn found the camel in the desert. He was looking at his reflection in water. The Djinn asked him to work, but the camel said hump. But as soon as he said this, he saw something strange. He saw his beautiful back was puffing up. He was very proud of his back. Now it turned to be very ugly. Further, if we talk about the hump, the Djinn told the camel that it was his own hump. He himself had brought it upon him by not working. The Djinn ordered him to work, but the camel said that he could not work. The hump was a big hurdle. Now let's talk about the purpose of the hump. So the Djinn told the camel that the hump had a purpose. The camel had not done work for 3 days. He would always be able to work for 3 days without eating. He could live on his hump. The Djinn asked the camel to behave properly. Now further talking about the camel's behavior. The camel went away to join the tree. From that day, the camel always has a hump, but he has not caught up with his 3 days. He had missed them at the beginning of the world. He has not yet learned to behave. So let's begin with the very first question, which says, what tasks do you think were assigned to the dog and the ox? So the answer is, the dog was assigned the task of fetching and carrying. The ox was made to pluck the fields. Second question says, why did the camel live in the middle of the desert? So the answer is, the camel lived in the middle of the desert because it did not want to work. Question number 3 says, what made the dog, horse and the ox very angry? So the answer is, the dog, the horse and the ox were angry because man, their master, told them to work double time to make up for the camel's idleness. Question number 4 says, how did the Djinn know the horse was complaining against the camel? So the answer is, the Djinn was the master of deserts. So he was able to easily know who the animal with the long neck and the long legs was. Further moving to our comprehension check. There the first question says, the camel was looking at his own reflection in the pool. What does it suggest to you about the camel? So the answer is, this statement suggests that the camel loved its own image in the pool. Perhaps he decided himself handsome looking. Further, question number 2 says, the camel said hump repeatedly. How did it affect him? So the answer is, the hump annoyed the Djinn. He turned hump into hump on the camel's back. Further, question number 3 says, what according to the Djinn was the use of the hump? There the answer is, The camel's hump contained food material. It helped the desert animal go without any food for 3 days. Question number 4 says, he has never yet learned to behave. In the light of this, what is the writer's opinion about the camel? So the answer is, the writer is of the opinion that the camel has not changed its nature and habits to this day. So let's discuss the following topics in group. So question number 1 says, can this story be actually true? So the answer is no, the story is not actually true. It is just an imaginary one. Further, question number 3 says, what did you do over the weekend? Were you generally active or idle? Please check your back before starting to discuss and answer question. So the answer is, on weekends, I got up late and relaxed. Last evening, I watched my favorite TV serial. One played cricket in the afternoon. I have checked my bag and there is no hump. Further, question number 4 says, there are broadly 2 categories of workers. Those who prefer to do today what they can do tomorrow, and those who prefer to do tomorrow what they can do today. Where do you belong? So the answer is, I personally believe in doing my work promptly and well in time. So guys, this is all from this chapter. I hope you like this video. And if you have any query or any doubt related to any of the question discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. For more such NCERT solutions, keep watching and do not forget to subscribe our channel AglaSem Schools. And please do not forget to wear a mask and take good care of your health.